What's up, guys? Welcome back. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. About this is what for channel from this is Jungle Entertainment. We give you really hot details for the trends and happenings not in Nigeria, but in Africa and globally. For those that are new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so as for the trends. Let us talk about football. We know the FIFA Under 20 World Cup is ongoing, and big and congratulations to Italy and Uruguay. They have made it to the finals. Well, Uruguay defeated Israel and Italy defeated South Korea. So South Korea will be facing Israel and Italy will be facing Uruguay. By the way, who do you think will be going home with this prestigious trophy? So right now the UEFA Under 20 World Cup final is set. Who do you think will be going home with the trophy? Don't forget to drop a comment on the comment section for all the football lovers out there. Still in the game of football or in the world of football, I dropped this in my last video, in one of my videos rather, where I said something about Karim Benzema, that he has signed a deal. He left Real Madrid. He was doing very, very well at Real Madrid. I mean, he was scoring clean goals. He left with a clean sheet with 0 red card, and right now he has signed a deal with a club side in Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is the next big thing. These guys are doing very well. I mean, they're like trying to take over golf right now. They have superb golf courses, and not only that, they're doing very well when it comes to football. They've been signing top-notch players. They've signed the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo. They've signed Kante, and they have also signed Benzema. They wanted to sign Messi, but Messi decided to go to the United States. We'll drop that anyway. We'll talk more about now. Let us dive to the man of the moment. Messi. Lionel Messi has been trending. A lot. He has this little drama with his former club side, because PSG is his former club side right now. So he left PSG. He had three options: either to go to al-Hilal of Saudi Arabia, and according to reports, if he had gone to al-Hilal, he would have earned over 1 billion euros at al-Hilal. And the second option, where his father was interviewed and said Messi would like to go back to his former club side, Barcelona. But Messi didn't go back to Barcelona. Rather, he decided to join Inter Miami and enjoy life in Miami. Wow. So many football lovers out there who have been criticizing Messi's decision that he would have just gone to Saudi Arabia and made money, because we know there's money in Saudi Arabia, and some of the greatest footballers are in Saudi Arabia. Like, for instance, Cristiano Ronaldo, regarded as the greatest of all time, and Messi is also regarded as the greatest of all time. So, I mean, they would have been they would have done very well in Saudi Arabia. But right now, the European football is over. It's goodless. Yeah, no goods in the European football, because Messi has left for the United States of America and Cristiano Ronaldo left for Saudi Arabia. So right now, well, we have upcomers who have been doing very well. By the way, who do you think will take over this good office between Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi in Europe? Yeah, the comment section is open for you to drop a comment. Well, talking about what Messi would have made if he had gone to Saudi Arabia, that he would have earned about $642 million. $642 million, that's huge money. And that means if you break it down, 554 million monthly, rather, $13.2 million weekly, and $2 million daily. Wow. That since Messi didn't join Inter for the money, no, he didn't join for the money, that Messi would have earned much more had he signed for Saudi Pro League Al Hilal. By the way, if you were Messi, what would you have done? Would you have gone to Saudi Arabia, or would you have gone to the United States, or would you have gone back to your former club, Barcelona? Well, Messi gave his reasons why he went to the United States. We'll bring that up, all right? But Messi decided to sign for a club in the United States of America, Inter Miami, where he'll be earning $8.3 million monthly. $2.08 million weekly, and $298,000 daily. and he has been signed to a deal of 100 million US dollars. Wow. Well, that is Messi's decision, and according to him, his decision is final. Well, according to the news, we are told that Lionel Messi agrees to join Inter Miami after leaving PSG. That Lionel Messi has reportedly decided to join Inter Miami with a move set to be announced within the next few hours. According to Guillem Balagu, Messi has made the decision to head to the South Florida-based club. He said Messi will link up with the Florida-based outfit once his PSG contract expired at the end. He has signed for Inter Miami, and Inter Miami currently sits 6 points adrift of a final series playoff place with a game in hand. And Messi will leave PSG having contributed 32 goals and 35 assists from his 75 appearances in all competitions, helping the French Giants win 2 League One titles. If and when a transfer to Miami is confirmed, Messi will ply his trade outside of Europe for the first time in his professional career. As I said earlier, Euro football is now goodless. It's now goodless because Messi has left and Cristiano Ronaldo has also left Europe. When to him, he said, I really wanted to return to Barcelona. I was very excited to be able to return, but on the other hand, after having experienced what I experienced when I left, I didn't want to be in the same situation again. I didn't want to leave my future in someone else's hand. Well, if it had been a matter of money, I would have gone to Saudi Arabia or elsewhere. It seemed like a lot of money to me, and the truth is that my decision goes elsewhere and not because of money. I'm gonna join Inter Miami. The decision is 100% confirmed. So, Lionel Messi is officially an Inter Miami player. And according to this, someone dropped this comment that fair enough that he wants the best for his family and himself. And in Miami, he's going to be able to have a more quiet life, and obviously money is no problem for him. Money is not a problem for Messi, and Messi is not a selfish guy, because yeah, some persons would have gone to Saudi Arabia because that's where the money is, just to make the money. Well, talking about Messi's decision to sign for Inter Miami, we got this news that the Messi effect, that Inter Miami tickets prices jump 1,000% after Messi joins MLS. That ticket prices for Inter Miami matches skyrocketed in the span of just a few hours. Wednesday, following reports that soccer legend Lionel Messi will leave PSG for MLS, which he later confirmed, with the cheapest available ticket on the secondary market jumping more than 1,000% for Messi's first matches with the club. The cheapest ticket for Inter Miami's League Cup match against Mexico City's Cruz Azul on July 21, reported to be Messi's first match with the club, jumped from $29 to $459, according to TickPick, following reports on Wednesday morning that the 7-time Ballon d'Or winner will join David Beckham's Inter Miami. Wow, that's a huge one. 1,000% increase. That is huge. That is huge indeed. Wow. Well, Messi has made this decision. And we know people in the United States, especially, they don't really value this sport called football or soccer. They have their own American football. But we hope Messi will push it to another height, just as David Beckham did. I should remember that Messi went to the same club as David Beckham. And some people are saying it's like, yeah, there's a David Beckham effect on this. Right now, the current MLS table, that Inter Miami is in last position. They are like in number 15 of this list, as you can see. Do you think Messi will be able to lift them up to greater heights? Yeah, as I said earlier, yeah, I mean, the ticket price has soared from $29 to $467. 1,000% increase. That's a huge one. Well, the comment section is open for you all to drop a wonderful comment there. And still talking about the club which Messi just signed for, Inter Miami play at the RVPNK Park, the MLS six smallest stadium, seating 18,000 compared to the Camp Nou's 100,000. Let's say look at Messi's new challenge from 18,000, 100,000 capacity to 18,000 capacity. Well, and we have this news that Miami have confirmed plans to build and relocate to a new stadium in the beginning of the year 2025 MLS season. Well, big ups and congratulations to Inter Miami for signing Messi. And we, as I said earlier, David Beckham move to MLS is one of the best sports business deals ever. That he earned $255 million in over 5 years. He purchased Inter Miami for $25 million, and Inter Miami is valued at $600 million right now. And now they have Lionel Messi, which will push the club's valuation towards $1 billion. That is incredible indeed. Talking about the MLS, some people are asking what it really means, because most of us football lovers follow the likes of the Premier League, the La Liga, Bundesliga, but right now we are hearing about the MLS. Though it's been there, but it's not really as popular as the Premiership. We have this news, I did a research on it, that MLS means Major League Soccer, that is North American Professional Football Soccer League, that is the highest level of soccer competition on that continent. That Major League Soccer, MLS, began play in 1996. Well, as I said earlier, Euro football is now goodless because Cristiano Ronaldo left for Riyadh, and Messi has gone to Miami. That is the end of an era for the goods in Europe. As I said earlier, as I asked the question, who do you think will be the next good to replace Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo in Europe? Comment section is open for you all to drop wonderful comments. Some people are saying, calling the likes of Kylian Mbappe, Erling Haaland, Victor Osimhen. Well, who do you think will be the next? I remember so many footballers retired from international football, like the likes of Zlatan Ibrahimovic that retired from international football, and some footballers have been leaving Europe for Saudi Arabia because that's where the huge money is. But Messi decided to go to Inter Miami because it will give you peace of mind. He didn't want to go to Saudi Arabia. If he had wanted money, he would have gone back to Saudi Arabia, and he didn't want to go back to Barcelona with what happened. He immediately left the club. He didn't want them to start slashing other maybe players' salary just to make him smile. Well, that's a good decision anyway. Messi is a humble guy. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so as to start all the threads. See you guys soon and have a memorable day.